I just wanted to do a live stream because, you know, it's going to be a long mission. I have to say that because I've done a small play. I have done, I suppose, a bit of a one beforehand. I done the whole mission. It did take me nearly an hour and 20 minutes, so I didn't want to do a video, and because I can only record for an hour, and I have to do another video for the 20 minutes, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we're on Arson Division. Oh god, you're here already. Well, thank you for being out here. Yo, how are you doing? You're on the ball today, on the ball. 29 seconds
Okay,
in.
everyone, keep it down. Cole
Thank you
Phelps
for being out here. Hope you're having a great day.
Today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps.
Oh,
I hear you're a good case man. If you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps, can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now,
every
Biggs.
time nowadays when I live stream, YouTube
Social
just
basket cases like you two should
know
get
why that
along
happens.
just fine.
Like it says,
Biggs
see
will
your
show
life,
you the ropes,
and then in a
Phelps.
while.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
I am lads
It
to you.
shouldn't take long, then.
Well, it's, I just can't
Start
say
with
your
these two. House
like,
fires.
loads of
326
no.
South Kenmore Avenue.
Like
Steffen's
you have a big
family
tight
was
in your
out
name.
of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious?
You have to
Captain?
feel bad for Cole here.
That's for
Like,
you
you
to
both
find
embrace
out,
so much,
detective. Now get out of here. Both
Get
of you.
out.
Get out!
Will you hold your wish?
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
I didn't want to know that, but I know. I'm in the.
I want to make homicide. You know.
Video.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 5. I want to stop him.
Oh god, I nearly went pretty opposite there. Radio. This is not the place I want to go. I want to go out the side though. No matter cop cows here. This is actually a pretty nice cow here. Where should we go first? Literally, I'm just going around with it. I hope then a battle flag. Oh, the National Party and the National Party. Sorry, I just can't see because it's, you know, this with the PlayStation 4. I can see the full comments if I was on my phone as well, but I just have to. I hope the National Party and I actually make a battle flag. I hope they do. That would actually be pretty interesting to see. Yeah, the National Party. I just couldn't. It's like it takes me a few minutes because I'm a bit slow, I suppose you could say. It just takes me a few minutes.
How long have you been working arson?
We can do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
So this is how it's going to be, partner?
I already told you, I don't
This
do
is actually
partners.
pretty nice cow. I actually love
I seen
that.
you on your
Something like
first
this.
day, hero.
Just as effective
Walking into
as
the
it.
station,
Maybe someday,
chest
I don't
puffed
know.
out, little kid at his...
Oh god, knocked that side down. I didn't even think of it. We always have a flag for every battle, yeah, indeed. I should probably put it up in the Discord that I am live, or on Twitter, but I always forget. But anyway, I say people are just
There isn't
busy,
much
like
left.
this is the time everybody be just.
There never
coming home
is
and
if the
avoiding
job's
them
done
and
properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face.
Forgive me if I ever.
They would have moved out the things they
my
care
throat ever
about if
dries
this
up
was
a bit
insurance.
because it's
There's
hard
no
to
mileage
they
in
constantly
this.
speak.
Hello,
all the time.
Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this
Oh
one.
god.
Yeah, Mike
Big
Brannigan,
long mess.
Cole
The National
Phelps.
Party could use the
It's okay,
Sunborn
Brannigan.
or
His name may be
countryside.
dog shit. but
Yeah,
there's
they
none
could.
in
The
his hand.
Sunborn symbol was actually pretty
No
interesting.
offense, Phelps.
It's actually pretty. I
None
actually
taken.
pretty like it. I actually pretty
Do you
like
have
it.
anything?
I actually
The
do.
fire
like it.
started
Pretty
late
like-
last night.
Sometimes my brain does
Steffen's
some bad
family
stuff.
at Catalina
Oh, we have
Island.
2 people out here. Hello,
Won some
hello.
kind of
Oh god,
competition.
3 people. Jeez, the whole
It's like the
country
only
is
thing they
on.
ever won in their lives.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
They come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance.
Oh,
Everything
God.
they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
That's tough.
In the car.
This
Look at old
does
block
happen
that
in
burned
life.
down. Word is they're
people don't have
bulldozing this
insurance
whole
on
neighborhood
houses
to
and
build
going
new
down
homes for
sadly.
GIs.
You could buy
That's
one.
the man in the house.
Online.
In the ruins.
Well, this is the thing about me. I just paused the game for a second. I don't really buy things online. Like if it was in a shop, if it was in a local shop, or I would buy it 100%. But I don't do online shopping. That's the thing. I don't know. Can you turn up your microphone? Yeah, I see, but just give me a second. Fuck, what have I done? What have I done now? My apologies for my languages. Adjust microphone level. I can hear myself talking. That's a bit too high, but is that fine? Is that fine? Is that fine? Is that 100%? But hopefully I'm not too loud because I can't hear myself talk. I don't have my computer on or anything. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well out here. I hope everybody's doing well if you're watching this as a video.
We'll take a look around.
Hopefully I'm not too loud.
Come on, Phelps.
I'm probably too loud now.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Stevens.
You were out of town.
Yeah, it's a bit too loud. It's good. Right, that's 100%.
We had a wonderful time.
Thank you for telling me. Just because I don't have my computer
You
on.
still have the tickets.
Tablet on,
Sure.
so I can't tell. Like when I do live streams on the computer, like you used to do talk about things.
It's a
I
formality,
used to
but
have
we'll need to
a
speak
bit
to
of
the
an
issue.
idea, you know what I'm saying? Because I had it in the top corner. I could see myself and how my volume and everything. Like I can't see
Can you tell me any more about
you.
the prize that you won, Mr. Stephens?
So thank you.
Weekend at Catalina Island.
Oh, what's happening here? I'm mixed up
Wife
now.
got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Well, these are a bit of crooks. They're like two of these Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Right, we make it a bit interesting. I worked hard for this uniform. Where was it? I worked severely hard for it. Like literally, I can't tell you where was the map. I'll show you the map. Actually, the map. So you see all these locations, right? All across the map. I had to go to each individual location, and I'm not going to lie to you. I had to drive to every one of them. Yes, it took me forever. I didn't use my partner. I had to go around to every one of them, and this is what I got for doing it. So I might as well use it, to be honest, because I never use it that much.
The redevelopment fund. Did they
so
offer
my
to buy
apologies,
you
I
out?
wanted to change my outfit.
They're building new houses. They showed their money, and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away.
And then this is the good
But I
talk
never
about
bargained
this.
with them.
You see, it gets rid of one wrong answer. So we go bad cop. I think we don't have any evidence.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
And I can really.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that
Sadly,
you won,
probably some homeless people now
Weekend at
have
Catalina
been in
Island?
this situation. I suppose the house burned down. And they
Wife
didn't
got
have
this
insurance
flyer in the
and-
mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I suppose it's good cop. I don't think we.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer.
But I hope everybody's
Lady
having a great
just
Saturday. Like
hung up and told us we
Saturday,
won.
fucking Friday, Saturday. What am I talking about
First time I
Saturday?
ever won
My
anything.
apologies, I'm a bit slow.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stephens.
Friday, I hope everybody
Alright.
had a good Friday. Saturday, good God. We're going backwards, so we're backwards here. We're like Kerry, we're going in backwards. We're backwards. We're the back end of the country. Forgive me.
Recently serviced. Could be something
In
to
this
go
way,
on.
sometimes I say the most stupidest things. Yeah. I suppose that would make things funny. Radio. We use the gangway somewhere else. Is that what the gangway man? Come on, in the name of God. Like, it's good. I like the Ellie
Have there
Noire.
been any other house fires?
Jesus
This
Christ.
is ours.
We might do 2 missions.
We get an
I don't
average
know.
of
We'll
2 a
see.
night.
Well, it's up
Does
to
that
the
answer
chat.
your
If you want
question?
me to do 2 missions and make it a bit longer. Yeah.
You heard of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
There's a billboard right there. Just give me 1 second. I have to check just one thing.
Cole Phelps,
I've
batch
just got a
1247.
notification that that's a bit slow here. So I had to check it out now, sadly. I don't like checking it out.
I need information on the suburban redevelopment
I'll probably hear myself
fund.
talking. I won't
Yes, Detective. Just checking.
Okay.
The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's, you know, it's going grand. Just wanted to know. I just wanted to know because they came up with the side there.
You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Cheers. Thank you. But yeah, most likely the next political video, would I call it a political video or more? Because I have to talk about Brexit. Sadly, I do have to talk about that. I wish I didn't have to talk about, but I have to talk about it because obviously the Conservative Party don't have a fucking clue. And forgive me for my language. I don't know what happened there. My apologies. My party chat just went bonkers. So my severe apologies for the blackout there. I was supposed to say. Obviously, every so often it just like the internet speeds go by. We did have a notification. Maybe that was it. I don't know. But it's going fine. I'm looking at the quality. I looked at the quality there. Yeah, it's beautiful. The quality is actually pretty beautiful compared to what I used to live stream. At least I'm driving pretty safe. Well, this might be a bit gruesome, so please do discretion is advised. Hello. Oh god, attack badger and wax fighting please. Oh, you're back. You're back. Sorry, I just see that comment.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Computer explosion.
Another one?
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of
No, that's completely fine. If you ever need to go anywhere, of course, no need to explain yourself. It's 100%. You ever need to go anywhere, don't feel like you're forced to stay there. Okay? Like if you need to go toilet, you need to answer nature's call. You know, like that's 100%. Don't feel like
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
You're not allowed to go.
Family by the name of Sawyer.
That's completely
Mother,
fine.
father,
That's
and 2
completely
kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight.
I should
more
get a
exact
PS4
takes some
camera.
time
Maybe
to
that.
determine.
Maybe I don't know.
Lynch
but the
tells
thing
me
is,
this
this
has
probably
something to
would
do with
be
the faulty water heater?
a bit of.
Could be.
Like I only have to get a
There's been a
certain
spate
amount.
of problems with a particular brand.
I suppose he used to
I've got
put a
another
certain
angle
amount aside
You
every
care
year
to
for
elucidate, Detective?
video games and
This is
for
a murder and not
YouTube
an accident.
equipment
Sharing
and all the rest
information
of
has
that.
helped us solve quite a
And
few
you know,
cases
you don't
I need
find it
something
going
concrete now
through it very
before the
quickly.
department gets wind of
That's
it.
the only thing.
I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps.
Like the budget this year was very low, and I have to say that was very
you're a
low.
good
I
case,
guess I
man.
was
One of the best I've ever
had to
met.
pay off a few things.
I'll
so,
help in any way I can.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, but next year
I'd say
hopefully
that's
we
firm
will
but
get. We'll get a tiny bit extra somewhere. I'll boost it a bit, I know. Anyway, I'm thinking like there isn't a new Call of Duty game, so it's a bit of fun. New Call of Duty game. Excuse me, I need the ball. Excuse me, my apologies for that. Now I can't remember. What I only done this a few minutes ago. This mission. I just wanted to go through it. Just to check something, but kind of lost where I am now. My apologies. I know this is very unprofessional. That car's in bits. Honestly, I actually don't know where I am. Very confused. Actually, I'm absolutely confused. What have I done? What have I done? I think I've just lost my bearings. I don't know where I am. I can see the bodies there. There was a bloody heater somewhere or something. So behind the fire truck, maybe. No, I don't. Oh God. I'm probably looking at it. Oh my God, this looks. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. I probably went past this 16 or 18 times, and I just haven't seen it. I'm looking for this bloody. I might have to use the show our clues. I bet you anyone will walk past it so many times. Oh no, it's not a heater. Why this thing? No wonder. My apologies. Me looking for a heater.
Is this significant?
How are you doing?
Regulator valve. Good
Apologies
find.
for that. I look very stupid now.
This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps.
How are you going?
Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away.
Oh, the same.
They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel.
Oh, God.
What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No, we have this freak
Across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Aye. So yeah, I think maybe we only do one mission today. Everybody wants me to do. Did you add me on page? No, I didn't. What was your name?
Stop! LAPD!
I wrote it down, but
we got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop
oh my
right
God,
there!
I just got wrecked. So they know. Oh God, just give me 1 second.
There he is. Sam?
Oh my God, just push that fire into oblivion. Come back here. Where's this code for a second? No, I wrote it down on a sheet of paper.
What's your name?
But
Herbert Chapman.
I'm so busy watching.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want
I
any
just
trouble.
don't have PS Plus at the moment. Let
Turn
me just
out your
see.
pockets.
I said that, yeah. Just give me 1 second. I just do a few things. Yeah, just give me a few seconds. Please just bear with me. Please just bear with me for a few seconds. Yeah, I will send it to you. No need to send it to me again. I have it. I have it here.
You're a naughty boy.
I'm not going to look it up at the moment. I keep it open.
I keep myself to myself.
Open. It's XX Dragon Heart 68860 is my piece. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, something like that. But
cigarette in a
I added
matchbox
the
gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay.
I have it open.
You
I
want
have my
more
board. I have
time?
it here.
You use
Hopefully
a mosquito
find
call.
you, but
don't you,
I have it open,
Herbert?
I know.
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again.
No, you
Forget
actually
it.
get the point
Give
at
it
the
up,
end,
you'll
so-
feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
So where are we going to now? I probably, just to say to everybody who's out here and anybody who's watching this as a video, I will be doing a live stream, maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, depending. I have to go to Athlone on Monday for something, so I don't know. Maybe we will do it on Monday. I don't know, but I will be live streaming it some day, either Monday, Tuesday, you know, any of them days. Just talking to people, just doing a queue, you know, just talking like I used to do. Used to do it every so often, just talking to people, interacting with chat. The usual, you know, like whatever I used to do. So yeah, I don't know when that be, but just bear with me because I am very busy these days. as I said about me having to go to Athlone on Monday, I will be in Athlone for God knows how long. Then Wednesday I'm busy too, I'm very busy Wednesday. I'm extremely busy, up at 5 to do work and everything like that. There's a lot of busy work, busy. Tuesday obviously we've got a bit to do, not much on Tuesday, but maybe it could be Tuesday, because Tuesday seems like the only day I'm not doing too much, but I will be doing a good bit, but it's not as busy. So busy week, I suppose it's good to be busy, I suppose. Oh my god!
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
The first time I seen this, I thought that was weird. But that's because I'm stupid. I hope I have to hear myself back. To be honest. Just give me 2 seconds. You might hear my voice again, which might drive some people mad.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham.
It's not too bad.
Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to
board.
believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
They're dead now. I do. Give me glasses and that's it.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue. Here they are, Steffens. I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
Maybe good cop, I suppose.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really
put
help.
it on the hat, Josh. Put it on the head.
Good. I'll put you down for 50.
A bit of
I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer,
50.
but
I got back then $50.
great.
You know, you'd be the richest kid in the block. Yo. Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike.
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
So yeah, there's still a good few more LA Noire things to do. I want to do all arson street crimes, so that'll be just a video. It'll probably near the end when I finish the story of LA Noire. Thanks to God, we do have the homicide division to do. We skipped the homicide completely. We done patrol, traffic, and vice. So yeah, it's just because of all the nudity and homicide. I just want to be safe and sorry on YouTube. Okay, that sounded a bit over the top there. I got my game just like this. I got him in the hole.
Please!
That was during the show, huh? doing the hooky booker. Look the hooky booky. Something like that speaking. You can't speak Irish. Come out English.
Funny,
Oh,
the
good
human
God,
desire for
Jesus,
self-preservation.
Oh my God, Jesus. We have to win this bus and everything. If somebody came in like this, I would be like, what the fuck? Hello. Good God, the face of him.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
He was a great help.
Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind. Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
The guns will tank is helpful. I was going to say a bit more sweat.
Siren might make this easy.
Oh God, he's just out in for it. Oh, you're stupid. Yeah, we're not going to get any gold on this stuff. Need a car. Officer.
Goddamn wedding.
What the fuck are we doing, right? Will you just take this car? Why would they take this?
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car, now.
We're taking the civilian car for the moment. Okay, I'm in camera mode.
This a power game, Phil?
Sometimes I think you're just gonna mess something. My way, I have to drive on. Where the fuck the code go? What it is?
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion.
My apologies.
Let's see if you can work out
so
the chain
please
of
just bear
events.
with me for a second. Okay. No, this way. Sorry, my apologies for this. Yeah, my apologies about this. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. I'm not going to reply to it at the moment, but I have seen it. I have liked it. So whenever I like something, I have seen it. So never think that I never see it. Whenever I like something, I do a comment or heart or the anything that I have seen it, and don't think I'm a no one to anybody who ever just comments on my channel. I probably should say that at the beginning of the video. I think I might be wrong. I don't know. damn it. God damn it. Okay, I might need a bit of help here. This is actually pretty... I don't remember what the pattern is.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Thank you. Okay, might be in the middle of this. Could be in the middle.
Good, your regulator's in position.
I don't know why we're doing this. This is like a puzzle. Must be right, this. If it's wrong, then I'm gonna go mad. Anyway, no, if it's wrong, it's the other way around. No, it's the other way coming around. So the balloon's at the back, and I'd be terrified if I stand there because it just blow up in my face. And believe me, having the balloon blow up in your face is actually not pretty nice. No, it's not pretty nice. It's very bad, actually. Radio, if this is wrong, I'm gonna go home.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Jesus Christ, we ever go mad.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn
what
the gas.
What's wrong with your arm?
You pull the lever on the...
Will you hold your wrist? Finally.
So that's how it's being done.
Oh
Maybe.
my God, I'm getting old.
There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Yeah, my apologies about that. Yeah, we don't have a police car, so we have to go around with this. Radio.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
To be honest, he hasn't stopped many other things in this country from gathering evidence that it's actually nowhere. Oh, I was wanting to hit that police door.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
Well, to be honest with you, if they're dead and nobody sees it, then you know it's not too bad. It's not the way I just said that. It's not too bad. It's not too bad to kill people, especially the general public that you're trying to protect. How far is this building? How far less? LA really in tatters by the time I finish with this. Just got it. Just okay, just put that. Good God, put me as a fireman. So these people have the right idea. Look at the siren on the other. Such a mess. You just drive a big rubber fire truck in. Oh, well, we left it at the gate. That's a health and safety hazard. I think we'll just do this mission then. Because I don't want to hold people up on a Friday night.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Racing. You should find him in his office.
Being decisive. That's the creep. Walked out on his wife.
Somebody's talking about me there, son. I'm going to get them. What the? I'm in the way.
What the hell?
New and
same thing as
model.
I said.
They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Aye, indeed. I think this is it, yeah.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look.
Phone dead.
We have a problem. This has
Phone's
been
dead.
tampered with.
Oh God! No, but if your phone's gonna die, you don't need to worry about it.
Forms a seal
By watching
across
stream,
the
if your
satellite.
phone is gonna die,
Gas
then
flows across from here
you
to
know,
here. The diaphragm regulates.
like it's no bother at all.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Oh my good Jesus Christ! 5 people,
So you're
Jesus!
telling me that this is not a
It just spiked up from 1 and now it's 5. Good God!
I don't think there's anything.
Sorry if I went a
wrong
bit
with
loud
this.
there. Oh my God! No, my phone died and I put it on charge. Okay. Oh God, we're down to 2. Oh well. Easy come, easy go, I suppose you can say. Hello everybody anyway. But geez, that shocked the living daylights of me. I nearly jumped out of my skin. No puns intended, but I nearly jumped out of my skin when I seen 5 people. I was like, are we getting weighted by somebody? I was hoping we didn't get weighted. Because literally I'd be so nervous if I did get weighted by somebody. I would be so nervous I actually would jump out the window. What is this again? I didn't even hear what.
You're telling me that you've never
Oh
had
my
any
God, he's
problems
gone
with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's
Oh
the
fuck,
demand.
he's gone mad again.
None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Radio.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Well, let's just shout abuse at him.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Go on, Wall.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, Detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Aye.
I want you to give me a copy of the list of
Imagine
your
this
installers.
in a world. Imagine this just for a second. I was like saying this to somebody a few years ago. I remember exactly what I was saying. I'm sorry then pause for a second, but I remember saying to somebody, whoever makes a phone that doesn't need to be charged and you can just use unlimited, like it's no battery at all. And imagine that'd be something mad. Like I don't know, maybe I'm talking rubbish, but as I said to one of my friends, that'd be something. If you made that phone, you'd be well liked. Let's put it that way. Let's get back onto the mission. My apologies, I wanted to say that. I know maybe some people like it. There's probably is something out there like that, but
around a dozen of them.
See, I'm very old
Housing
today.
business
I'm
is going
from the
crazy at the
1900s.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Well, that's because we are just lazy.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
How much is it going to charge for you? Wait until you see this cut. This going to give me a bloody charge of it. Is it right to use the phone?
The cannibals finished off
Who employ? I don't know. We'll just use a whiteboard. Hello.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yes.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
I do.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
I hope let me see. I'm trying to pronounce your name.
Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
I'm not going to say who because my apologies. I'm very bad with names. My apologies. Now I have seen. I think you're the person who left the comment in the prison video, and I agree with what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Anyone else?
Yeah, the person.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Okay. Not.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Heavens!
Broad has socks in it, Brazier.
Okay, I'm not even going to bother even question you. Like,
I think his name is Phelps.
aye,
Brought
with
that
an
case
autograph.
that poor lady killed near City Hall.
I'm just walking on.
I could save all year.
I do. Wait a second. Am I supposed to go? I'm a bit mixed up
Peanuts
here.
are walking down the street.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm probably a bit mixed up. Oh yeah, I suppose.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
Well, we
He's
just sat down
working
and
on an
got back
apartment
up.
building on Catalina and
I mean,
3rd.
to just look
What
up
about
the
Ryan?
chat for a second.
Currently
It's,
working at a housing
it's annoying,
development on
that's
Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley.
You know,
Where is he?
it's very hard
Beverly
to
and
see the chat
Mariposa
works.
currently working on a new housing development. Hey,
People
Varley's a
are
good
too
guy.
addicted
You
to
can't
their
harass all
phones.
my people.
These guys have
Oh
lockers.
yes, my apologies. I
Yes,
just
they
couldn't
do. But
see
my men have a right to
with
some
the
privacy.
PlayStation.
Don't you need a warrant or something?
Thing, you
Show
know,
it
my
and
apologies.
keep
People are
quiet.
addicted. I know for a fact, and I tell you this for a fact. Like, I'm not addicted. I'm not a person who's addicted. I can live without a phone. But, you know, you walk into any town, you walk into any shop, you walk anywhere now, you have people with earphones and you have people on their phones. You have people just... Like, I seen the other day, this is recently actually, somebody walking across the road. This is a busy intersection junction that they were going across. And there's, you know, there's loads and loads of cars. It's busy motorway kind of slash intersection.
We got things to do.
And, you know, had the earphones in on the phone, didn't care less, you know, and basically forcing the drivers to stop. Just because he wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. And I don't even think he realised he was going across the road. Like, it was... I just couldn't believe it. Like, you really... Like, hear me out for a second. Like, if you like going on your phone, that's, you know, it's... whatever you do, you do, you know, but... I would rather be alive than on my phone. I would rather be alive than... I don't know, I'm probably talking rubbish. My apologies. I probably am talking a bit of rubbish.
Here.
But yeah, I agree with
now?
you. Too many people on their phones.
Stick around, Mr.
Like, you know,
Racing.
there's a lot more to life than phones and different things. Like, there's like, nature's beautiful. Nature.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
But I agree with you 100% on that. Okay, I don't know why. I'm not even going to bother reading that. What am I doing now? Oh god, there's loads of these pamphlets. 1 second. Sorry, my apologies. All the time I had to stop and start.
Some
you know,
light reading on the merciless capitalist
people
machine.
trying to ring me, like 3 or 4 of my cousins are trying to ring me at the same time about something. I don't know why they're trying to ring. Like, I wouldn't mind, but I sat here for a good 10 minutes before I started live streaming. And, you know, I was looking around me and doing nothing. You know, like, I'd done a video. As I said, I'd done that video, and, you know, I didn't do anything else then. And then got myself tea. That's what it is.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasic?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists.
I use my phone
Gives
for
them time to
texting
get
people
away.
with...
You're crazy.
Just 1
He
second.
probably lives near the
look
canals in
seconds.
Venice.
It's hard to read in there.
Mind if I leave you to it?
I use my
I got
phone for
work
texting
waiting.
people who are in my
3 birds.
YouTube music.
Clemens, Ryan, Varley.
Yeah, I
Where
understand,
to,
I
Phelps?
understand that. Like, I don't... How would I put this? Like, I go most of the day without using my phone, so a good lot of the time. Like, I do a good lot of tiny towns walking all the rest. Like, I'm full on walking. I don't have really much time. Like, it might be only once I pull it out. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. But I only probably use it once when I'm walking. Like, it just popped out just to look at the time. You know, that's really it. Like, it's not really... Like I can live without it, that's the thing. But obviously it's better than it probably was years ago, because years ago you... back in the day, not back in my day, but... You know, back in the day you used to have to go looking for telephones and telephone boxes, like it was a mess, you know. Like, it's supposed to change for the best, even though it's, you know, young people are addicted to their phones.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
You know, I suppose it's for the best. I'm sure people would agree with me. It has saved tons of
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917.
Oh, that's a story fed. Good God.
You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
I hate this siren.
That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Where is the closest bloody place? Oh, it's not Ryan's workplace, yeah. Okay.
I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but they can make a claim to the department.
Well, how are they just gonna sit there and look at me, right? I love terrorizing people in this game.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
It's better for a kid. Ooh. I hope I don't have to chase them with this vehicle. Oh, we have our vehicle, thank you. We just randomly got our vehicle. Just randomly appeared.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Well, just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
After.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move it! I'll take out the van.
Well, take it out. Jesus Christ, this man's a You talk about the drink driving.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Okay.
One traffic stop coming up.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Fuck. Damn, we lost him. Fuck, we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him. Oh, mother of Jesus. Mother of Jesus. That's because he spun me out. That's the... Oh God, fuck it.
He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Fucking Yaudi, right?
Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close.
Jesus, what is he doing?
The tramp. Oh, Jesus.
Right, sorry about this. I'm just really not happy with him. He made me go into a ditch now. Right, get out of the car. I'm gonna shoot you if I get that.
Give it up! LAPD!
I do.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
What would damage the property and resist in the West and the rest of that crack? I do. Sorry that took a tiny bit longer. My apologies. Because I met the only person spinning me out. Where should we go first? Where should we go first? I think maybe just go to him. Yeah, we might as well. Oh!
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
I thought it would stop them. Oh, for God's sake, I am the worst driver in that anymore. I get your light broken already. This car must be in the workshop every 10 seconds. Got to start traffic here. Oh, come on.
Where's your respect for property, Cole?
Well, they're in my way. That's my excuse.
Keeping them on their toes.
Oh, God.
Good thing they see you coming.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's just done about 6 or 7 twists. Oh, Jesus. I didn't see that. I seen the fire extinguisher, but I didn't see the wooden thing. Who's this?
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
I'll shoot him. fucking bastard. You can stop him by shooting in the air. But should I miss the short shot? But anyway, what's the deal? He's dead.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
I'm just going to chase him because if I don't chase him, I'm probably going to shoot him dead. Right, we'll go this way. I'll try and get the flag on him.
Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever!
I have him. I have him. I think I have him. Yeah, I think I have him. So close to him.
Stop or I will shoot!
I don't know why you could have shot me. Like that man in the bloody what you call it? Bulldozers come out.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
If he's voted for murder, then, you know, I suppose he's going to go to the gas chambers, you know, as they say in this game. Like, that's what they refer to the gas chambers in this game, the gas chambers. And Clement's workless. Well, let's go to see Clement. He's probably going to be a very sound man. He's not going to give us any hassle at all. He's just going to be like, yeah, officer, I did this, I go to my wife's house every night, Okay, that would have been too far, but... like... Oh, God, I'm
Turn the goddamn siren on.
No! I will not turn on the siren. Oh, God, that hedge is made of bloody steel. I hate these bloody... Well, the way Rockstar them, its hedges, like... Bloody...
The war really must have spun you out, Phelps.
I think the war did. Alright, you know what? Bloody on foot. On foot. That's very amazing, right? I can't even jump across this wall. What's this magic? Fantastic. Looking well, Cole. Looking well. With these gold hat. Like, good God. Imagine seeing somebody with a gold hat like this.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
It was something.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Bad cop, I suppose.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mudshark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens.
Okay.
You did the right thing.
I suppose maybe I do agree with him on that bit.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Bad cop, maybe.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for
Imagine
aiding
this.
and abetting Clemens?
Arson. I suppose it is arson.
All I know about Varley
murder, I
is
suppose
he
you
gets
could say. It was
kickbacks from
arson
some
murder
developer.
because one family did it.
Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Murder station.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
Do you know the bishop? No, I don't.
Don't know the name.
Should we just... You and Ryan are
The
fifth
camera just
columnists.
moved.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been
Radio.
following me to meetings?
Oh, we haven't meetings. Right then, we'll follow you too. Excuse me, but
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
All right,
okay.
Clemens.
Why
You're off the hook for the
no
moment.
way. You just wanted to
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
No, go on.
We have
to
3
walk.
suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I
Where
think
the
it's
bloody
one of
hell's
the
our
other
cop
two
cars are
guys.
behind?
Let's get to the
Can
station
we take
and
the
close
fan?
this case.
No, sadly we can't. Rightio, I hope people are enjoying this. I hope people are enjoying this live stream. I know sometimes it could be boring and sometimes I can be a bit repetitive. But yeah, I hope people are enjoying it. I hope people are enjoying this series. It is. There's been a lot of effort, I suppose you could say, put into this series, and a lot of time and dedication, I suppose you could say, in editing videos and everything else. And I hope people are enjoying it because you know, L.A. Noire is a very iconic game, I suppose you could say. Good, the facial recognition and everything that it's revolutionary, I suppose you can use that word. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Friday, as I keep saying. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Rightio. Will you just get across the wall? Oh my god, look at this. Well, you nearly went to the third dimension there, but no. Oh, come on, it's time to hit the road. Do it on.
Well, I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Oh well, to be honest, you have to get used to me.
Way to set an
my
example
good
for the
God.
public, partner.
He just banged his head up the roof. Oh good God! Oh my! That cow was directly trying to hit me.
You like to leave your mark, don't you?
Oh, what a Jesus!
Our partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it doesn't take a genius to find that out now. Hello. Who's this for?
Bust
Hello,
in there.
everybody. Hello, everybody. It's me, Cole.
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Did you see his lovely
No, but
wife
suppose
and
we go
children
for
in
him. Who's
paper?
this thing here?
What a rat.
I think it was Matthew Ryan who done this case. I know. I have a funny feeling it's Matthew.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley.
Oh fuck! We have the wrong
all
boss.
we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
I said the wrong.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not?
He said the Sawyer house.
How can you prove that I was?
Yeah, you might have to give me a hand here, chat. Just
Your
so I
name
remember
is on the
everything.
inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Cole seems pretty happy with that.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
No, I see.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Yeah, let me see. What was the stove?
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses.
Yeah.
We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
I do. Nah, it's for, I think a wine is that
We're
guy.
done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Right.
Guy gave his wife a tab. I said
Yeah, I think Wine's our guy because he hasn't really got.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe.
You'll have to
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Yeah, this is definitely posting off. Okay, yeah.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Let me see. So we have. It's probably Q.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Oh, it's because the boss said that, See, yeah, this is like... Oh god, this is a tough one actually. So we're forcing... Come on.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that
yeah,
you've all been
right,
trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Well, I think it's him.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Last chance, Ryan. You level with me or I'm sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try. But I got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
And we know that's a lie.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove
We got
that?
a KGB record on him. Wayne's... Where is Wayne's criminal record?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Yeah, charged.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
I don't know, I can show the face of us.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Lollipop. But to be honest, he could give you a lollipop. So yeah. Oh my god, this is just gonna be terrifying. Oh my god, 7,000 pico damage. 2 stars. 250 inventory. Oh my good god, that's a huge amount of money. Imagine back then, that's a huge... We got all clues. We didn't get all questions right. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being out here. It means a lot to me for being out here. Huge... we'll add the person that I said I would add. Right now, as soon as I finish, straight after this. Excuse me, I'm burping like a trooper here. So yeah, we'll do that now, completely, straight away now, as soon as I end the stream. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and thanks for being out here, and bye.